I have my beer, Seeking Sunshine. So this is where I stayed last night. It's called Lochtalt. I got So I'm here in Dromahare is the name of it. I'm going to start a big route that I'm creating. It's going to be Sligo Way, the Western Way, Galway, sorry, the Western Way Mayo, Western Way Galway, and then finishing up in Uachtarard. So starting in Dromahare just outside Sligo. It's about 20 kilometers outside Sligo, and then I'm going to finish up in Uachtarard. It's a good distance, it's down close to Galway. It's a big route. It's going to take me 5 nights, 5 days, and on the 6th day I should be just going to the car, so it should be a very short day, the 6th day. We're going to see what happens. Can't wait to get going. Very excited about this trip. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be probably the longest bikepacking route in Ireland if I can complete it. So I'm going to do it now to make sure it's safe to do and that it's manageable. So let's get on the road and see how this goes. Innisfree, the lake Innisfree. Don't know if you can make it out, but if you see here, that's the sleeping giant. See his head and his body, and there's his feet. So that's the sleeping giant. He's asleep. He's a warrior waiting to be woken. I was about to cycle down these steps, but I'm glad I didn't, because last time I cycled down steps like that, I went head over heels. If you remember my video on Mayo, doing the Western Way Mayo, I went straight over, knocked the wind out of me and everything. So I've learned my lesson and I'll walk the bike down. Most random thing, I'm literally in the middle of a bog walking around. See where I am? That's the path. That's where it goes, and lo and behold, in the middle of nowhere, a metal sign telling me the way. I've never seen that in my life, especially out here in the middle of nowhere. It's very, very random. So just found somewhere to eat. This is what it looks like, and it's the Sligo Model Flying Club. So I guess it's like those little aircraft models they fly. It's a fair nice area for it, I suppose. So yeah, just gonna stop here, have something to eat, and then push on. This is Kulani, a horse, or a statue of a horse. Yeah, it's just went to the town, a small little town, but this is here as well. It's lovely, really nice. Since Kulani, it's been a lot of hills, a lot of ups and downs. Tough going, pushing the bike at the moment. My legs are just spent. The views are great. You're really out there once you leave Kulani. But the hills, there's a lot of hills. So like I said, my legs are just kind of fairly tired at this stage. So nearly these little hills I'm starting to walk. I really should be cycling. Yeah, that's reality bike packing. That's the views. I don't know if you can see this mountain here. There's a little hill on the top of it, a little tiny mound, and that is where Queen Maeve is supposed to be buried. And that is the Atlantic Ocean. Great views, great views. Just on the way downhill now. It was all uphill there for a good bit. Legs are tired, but the downhill is absolutely brilliant at the moment, so I'm just going to keep riding this out and see where it goes. Just came across a few windmills, thought you'd like to see. This is Loch Easkey. I'm probably about 12 kilometers from Loch Talta, I'd say, thereabouts, and that's my end destination for tonight. It's 7:15. Hoping to be there by about 8, about half 8 maybe, hopefully. They can't, that's the latest. But lovely spot. I'd camp here almost, but it just means that I have more to do tomorrow, so I'm just going to keep pushing on. See up where the trees are in the distance, you might be able to see them, but that is my destination, up in between those trees. So I've reached my destination. I'm at Loch Talta now. Came from up that way. You can see the car maybe? No. I'm going to camp here tonight at this spot. I know there is a spot way over the far side of the lake, but it's literally another probably 2 kilometre cycle to get there, and I didn't really want to fancy doing that to come back again in the morning this way. See maybe the house. It's not far from the house, but it's a good bit around the lake to get there. So I'm going to camp here, and I'll be happy out, I think. See you soon. this is where I stayed last night. It's called Lochtalt. I got in here and I just wasn't in the mood for making a video. I was just so tired. I literally set up the tent, had something to eat, and I went to sleep, and I had a great sleep. So I was so wrecked. But this is not new to me, this place, because I am actually from the town of Ballina originally. It's out the road, so I've actually camped and fished here a lot of times when I was younger, an awful lot of times. I knew this place and I knew it well. And I've never camped on this spot. Normally it's over the far side of the lake, but I camped here last night. Yesterday was really tough. The legs were sore. It was a long slog. It was about 80k I did at the end of the day. So maybe if you're just starting out doing the bike packing thing, maybe you want to break that into 2 sections instead of doing it as one, because it's a long day. It's tough. Yeah, so other than that, I had a great stay here last night. I'll show you a couple of shots from around the lake, and then I'm going to get the bike and start heading on towards Ballina. Yeah, back to my family's there, so I don't think I'll meet them ducks. I just have too much to do. I'm just trying to get done really quick. Now maybe I might give them a shot. We'll see what time's like. Yeah, so see you on the road. That's me all packed up, about to head off down the main road here to Bunnyconlin. Then kind of the main road again into Ballina, but I'll turn off the main road and take some side roads getting into Ballina. So yeah, a lot of road cycling for the next while. So all packed up, ready to go. I would like to put the drone up and show you the lake, but it's a bit too windy and I'm afraid the drone might get blown away, so I'm not going to risk it. So I showed you a few shots of it, and have to do for now, because I thought it'd be better weather, but maybe it'll clear up today, who knows. So I've officially just left County Sligo, as you can see. That's the Sligo border. Still on the Western Way. This is joins us to the one in Mayo. It's a bit rough. That's the path, but I think I'm just going to take the road to get to Bunnyconlin, because I'll be a long time going through there. This will just save a lot of time going down the road, but you can go that way. But good luck. Welcome to Mayo. She's barren, but nice too. Different. The road's kind of busy, but still a good way, better than going into the bog. I take the road all day here. So stopped in Bunnyconlin, got a coffee, quick something to eat, second breakfast. Now I'm again on these small boring roads, making my way into Ballina. Should be there soon, next 20 minutes, half an hour I would think. Yeah, so flying this morning, great. The good sleep last night helped. So, told you I was from Ballina, but you don't know where. You can see those houses up there? It's actually where I grew up in that estate. This river, spent a lot of my youth swimming here on a hot day, and that old castle there, we used to go in and see what was in there, but it's all boarded up now. That's many years ago. So yeah, that's where I'm from, and this is part of it. I'll probably show you a bit more Ballina if I can in a bit. But yeah, so that's where I'm from, and it's right along the trail as you come along here. You'll stop by and see it. Yeah, so I'm going to tip on. Used to come collecting conkers down here, and I actually, right there is a hotel and a gym, and I actually used to work there one time. Yeah. So I'm very annoyed. I'm here in Ballina and I was trying to get the drone up to show you the river and the town a bit, but the drone just won't seem to work for me. I have no idea what's going on, and it's really frustrating. I spent about 45 minutes now trying to get it working, and take it that's Ballina because I just can't get it working. Massive boat that got stuck here many years ago. You can see it if you come to the shot you seen of the woods, that's Bleak Woods, and as you come through Bleak Woods you can get to the boat out there. It's there since I can remember. I don't even know when it's from, probably like the Middle Ages sometime I'd imagine. I think the story goes they tried to sail it up the river and they got stuck on low tide, and then the boat's been here since. I think if you type in Stone Boat Ballina, I'm sure you'll find some more information on it than I can give. But that's it. I'm a couple of kilometers past Killala now, stopped in Killala, had something to eat there, met an old friend, was chatting for about an hour, so it held me up a bit. Since I left Killala it's been all kind of small, it's been a bit of a main road and then for a small bit, and now it's all country roads again. And that's what it looks like here. Pretty nice, enjoying it, it's been good. It's very easy cycling today, very easy, nothing difficult about today. It's a good rest though, because after yesterday, that's what I needed. Here at Ballycastle Beach. I'm looking for a place to camp in these dunes here behind me, but there's nothing. It's all very lumpy and rolly that I couldn't find one bit of flat spot anywhere. So I think I may have to just push on and go somewhere else. It's a bit predicament because I really planned on staying here. Right, I just have to adjust, I suppose. So I think I found my place to camp. It's pretty much near the highest point of the trip, actually. It's on this mountain, I don't know what it's called. Just gonna put it in this area, it's a bit sheltered, but also there's a bit of a breeze coming through. That's why I picked up high, because the flies are kind of out a bit, so at least the breeze might try to keep them away a bit. Yeah, so this is the spot for the night, I guess. So this is where I camped. I'm literally about 5 or 6 kilometers from Ballycastle. Continued on the route and found this spot. This is about the highest point in the trip, here thereabouts, and found a spot here. Picked it because I thought there was a breeze and it would keep the midges away, but I'm wrong because the tent is in a little secluded area, so the midges are still biting, especially around the tent, hard to set up. Today was a really leisurely day, really enjoyable, nothing too fast paced, really relaxed. I spent about an hour and a half in Ballina, just chilling out, chatting with people I know, and taking a look at the river and stuff. Then I went on to Killala. That's a small journey on the Greenway, 10 kilometers. I was there in no time. Met a friend there again, chatted with him for an hour, and then I went up to Ballycastle. It was all kind of country roads and small little roads all the way up there, so that was grand. You're on the main road for a tiny bit, and that was good coming up here. I was meant to camp in Ballycastle on the beach. That was my initial plan. I went there and the breeze was so bad that I couldn't actually camp on the beach, and in the dunes there was nowhere really in the dunes where it might be a little bit of a sheltered spot to really camp, so I had to make a call and I just pushed on and got to this spot. That's where I am now. But a great day. Ballina is really enjoyable. Bleak Woods is great. They're going to see the stone boat there, the metal boat. Yeah, so that's really worth to have a look there. That was really nice. And yeah, the small villages you come along the way. Bunnyconlon this morning as well, after Lochtal. Stopped there for a coffee this morning. Great spot. Yeah, they're all small roads from Bunnyconlon as well to Ballina. It's main road for, again, a small bit, but not much. So yeah, that's my camp spot for tonight, and that's going to be me, I'd say. 8:15. It's only so early, I don't know what to do. But I have my beer, Seeking Sunshine, because tomorrow's supposed to be better. So let's hope. Weather-wise now, let's hope. It's going to be tougher probably cycling, but weather-wise meant to be very good. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning, I guess. Good night. And cut my hand up pretty good. So, what a decision it was to camp. 100% the right decision. This is Moran. What an ordeal.